from doing some research, it's a Russian last name, and your mum was from Latin America. How did that kind of affect your diet when you were younger? Like, was it were you more interested in a sort of more exotic kind of diet compared to the British, sausage and mashed potatoes or stuff like that?
Oh gosh. Well, my mix is very diverse. My mum is from Guatemala, so she is Latin American, Swiss Italian, and Egyptian, and my dad is English, Irish, and Russian. My mum was also a chef, so
Oh,
I grew up with some great food in the house. I also grew up cooking from a very young age, so I had a very good understanding of food. But the thing that people don't ever really know is that I was a really, really fussy eater, and I used to really frustrate my mum. She was a type of Latin American mum, a real feeder. She would make the food and she would force us to finish our food. And I know most mums probably do that, but my mum was like a big portion type of mum. So it was like, you just had to eat what you were given. But I liked beige food for some reason for so many years. And then I was just super fussy. And yeah, so I think my tastes have definitely developed over the years. But when I was a kid, I was definitely fussy. My kind of love for big eats, I would say that I've always been a big eater. I could My family, it's like you put the food on the table and you eat fast or you don't eat. It's that kind of thing. So my dad's a big eater. He's an absolute gannet. My brother is a big eater and we're very close in age. He was like a rugby lad, like a big guy, super greedy. And so my brother would like heckle me a lot about food and about eating, and always look over my shoulder to see like what I had left on my plate to see whether he could finish it. And we had a lot of this sort of competitive banter between us. So I think that it's sort of ingrained in me from a really young age that food was like a big staple part of our family culture. In terms of the types of food, I grew up with a lot of Italian influenced foods, like a lot of lasagna and bolognese and pasta dishes and that type of thing. But that was the things that I kind of disliked the most, which is really weird to say, because now I'm so diverse with my food loves. And yeah, I started from a very humble beginning of just pasta and bread and butter.